You guys want me to make an opening statement?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I got 2 words. Jake Odom. I told you he's my favorite player in the league. I love him, but I hate him. I hated him when he made that 3. That's I thought it was a huge play. And seniors make big plays at big times, and certainly Jake did. And there's a reason he's one of my favorite players. Okay, I'll let you guys ask questions.
Certainly, Barry, he was able to unlock the zone a little bit. It was giving Indiana State a lot of trouble to that point. Just maybe that's where it started with him today.
I think you got to give credit to Greg there, because what they did in the second half, they moved him off the ball. And they put him in more in what Greg calls flash. I thought Greg and his staff made great adjustments. We still did a good job defensively, but they made great adjustments in the second half to where it freed them up to make a few threes and caused us problems penetration-wise. But I think when you put good players in different looks, and you don't make adjustments, we didn't make adjustments for that. I think you got to give a credit a lot of times to the coach, and I thought Greg did it. I thought the staff did a great job there. They made great adjustments.
And Coach, how frustrating is a loss like this? Just because it was really there for the taking.
I think, Kelly, the thing that frustrates me more than anything is that, and you can't take away from what they did, because I thought in the second half, they out-rebounded us by 5 in the second half. They shot the ball a little bit better in the second half. But it's a real simple game looking at it from our perspective. We missed 11 free throws. We wanted to shoot more free throws than Indiana State. We did, but we missed 11. 2 guys specifically went 2 for 9. It's hard to win when you do that. We turned the ball over in the second half at really bad times. Got up 7 and had 2 turnovers where we gave them 5 points, and then we got out-rebounded. So, I think the game becomes simple. It's hard to win on the road. Veteran teams don't lose games like this, and we don't have a veteran team. It's hard. It's hard.
Talk about the final possession.
We didn't have a chance to win the game. We just didn't have a chance, because it's 3/10 of a second. It has to be a tap. So we went ahead and ran the play anyway, just to see if it worked, because it wasn't going to count.
Did you think, though, before that, did you think Des shot the ball too early? There was like 13 seconds left. Would you have liked to seen a better look out of him?
He got an open look, Kelly. Open look, one of your best players, and we actually got another shot off. If I could have allowed it all to do it again, I wish Anthony would have shot faked, got him up there, and I think we could have got 3 free throws. But my gosh, we got 3 open looks in the last 13 seconds, so it's pretty good.
Barry, when you talk about the makeup of your team and how young they are, and relating it back to Odom, you had a good defensive. There was one play he attacked diagonally through the lane, threw a no-look pass against his body to Jake Kitchell for a 3-point play. When he makes a play like that, and you have a younger team, and they did what they were supposed to do basically on that play defensively, how much does that hurt the psyche of a team at that stage of the game?
I think it's huge. That's why I came in. You guys, I started the press conference off with 2 words, Jake Odom. I think they win the game today, and I don't want to give Jake all the credit. I go back. I think what Greg and his staff did in the adjustments in the second half, I thought were really good. But Jake made plays. Just like you said, it wasn't just the shots that he made, it's what he did. He had one where he hung up at the end. The shot clock's going off, dump, layup. And I think one of the things that you do is you cringe when it happens, but that you hope your players eventually become a player like Jake is.
How much did their size, do you think, bother you today?
Oh, it really bothered our big guys inside. Really bothered our big guys, because we had a couple of big guys today were non-effective, and we really, we were searching today, Todd. It was Casey Musgraves, merry-go-round.
You knew this was going to be.
I thought that's pretty good, seriously. Any country in Western, we're in Terre Haute, right? Merry-go-round, Casey Musgraves. Hey, come on now. Work with me, Terre Haute. Work with me.
You knew this was going to be a difficult week going against top 2 teams. Assess where your team's at, even though you went 0-2.
I don't know if I can do that, Darren. I don't know if I can assess right now. I thought today was an assessment game. I told that the little blonde, Katie, wherever she is. There she is. The only person that's ever interviewed me that's shorter than me. But I told Katie before the game, I felt like this was a gauge for us, a game that we could gauge, whether you've made progress or not. I think we're getting better. But when you really get over the hump is when you lose a game at Wichita State and you win a game on the road with second place team. And I know, we're young, inexperienced, all that stuff. I don't buy into that. These guys that are freshmen now, they're sophomores as far as I'm concerned. And today I thought was a statement game, a gauge that we could gauge on, and we're just not quite there yet. But as the assistants told me in the locker room, we control our own destiny. As I told Katie before the game started, we do not want to play on Thursday night. That's our goal. Indiana State's trying to get in the NCAA tournament. We just don't want to play on a Thursday night. That's our goal. We don't want to play the play-in game. So we still control our own destiny. We're coming home to our crowd, and we've got Bradley, which already beat us. So I guess I'll be able to answer that question, not after Bradley, but after we play at Evansville.
Anything else?
Okay, guys, thanks for coming.
Thanks, Coach.